Grammy.
Those were the days, my friends. What was the other part?
We thought that never.
And that's
Grandma.
right.
So how did you meet
Can
Grandpa?
you give me a fist bump?
Give him a fist bump. Go punch your hand. Ready?
No, me.
There you go. My friends. Anyway, I was when I was in high school, I was very quiet.
She didn't talk to
I
anybody.
didn't talk to anybody. They called me Mousy Morsi, because I was so quiet. You know what I mean? I was so quiet. So
At least they didn't call you Bucktooth Bailey.
I was quiet at home
You were
too.
quiet
We
at
were,
home.
we were
Grandma, at least they didn't call you Bucktooth Bailey.
Oh, Bailey, that's not nice.
No.
They
No,
should
it's
call
supposed
you
to be
that.
funny.
That's what we call Grant. I'm joking. We don't do that.
Oh.
So
Anyway.
she was quiet and didn't talk to anybody.
I was very quiet in school,
Free speed.
and I hated to read. I'm not a reader,
Aw,
but
me neither.
I remember I had to read literature or whatever it was, English, and I says, I thought Chopin was still living. As far as I was concerned, I did not like to read.
You
but
were
I
paying
had to-
attention to what you were reading.
I didn't read much, but once I got older and out of school, and I started my bus trips, boy, I read all the time. I wanted to research every little thing it was that we were going through Pennsylvania, Ohio, we're going to Michigan, wherever we're going. I read all the information about those different cities and told my people on the bus that. And I changed after I got married. I talked more.
How old were you when you got married?
I got married in 1948. I was 20 years old.
How'd you meet Grandpa?
Well, let's see. I had a job on Silver Street with Mr. Greenberg. He had the warehouse sales, and that's where I worked. And that's downtown Sharon, almost, And I met some boy. His name was Peter. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Let's see, it was Peter. I think. and he met me, and
Pete Kettering.
Pete Kettering.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And what happened was he didn't have a car, and his friend had a car. That would be Gene.
That would be your grandpa.
My great-grandpa. He had a car. So he said, hey, Pete says to Gene, I want to go see this girl. Where does she live? In Farrell. He said, what? Who's going to go to Farrell to meet somebody? He said, I'm going to go meet. So, but I need a way there. So Gene brings Pete to my house to meet us, to talk to. We're supposed to go out. So then Gene must start liking me, and so three of us would go out, to a show or whatever. It was always three of us, and then Gene says to me after a while. I met him about March or April of 47. And 1947, I met him. And he says, you can't go with... this is confession time. We
really had two guys, maybe. Let's not take Graham as an example.
They were fighting over you.
Grandpa was working two men at the same time.
He says, Marcy, you can't go with that Pete because he did something wrong, and he had to go to George Jr. Republic.
So he's not a good guy for you.
So he's not a good guy for me. I said, oh, did he go there? And I thought, oh my gosh, at that time, if you did something little, you were going to there. And there was probably nothing much. Maybe he stole a car. I don't know what he did. He never.
Something little. Maybe he stole a car.
He was young.
What was something big?
Maybe he killed someone. We're not sure.
But at that time you could just
A little thing
try
that puts you in
in
juvenile
school, and that's where he went. I said,
So she
okay.
broke up
So I broke up with him, and I went. I started
dating Dad.
and I met your dad.
You started dating him.
And I started dating him. So
if we heard this story from Grandpa's side, maybe Grandpa set Pete up so Pete would go to George Jr. so he could get you. So maybe the scheming was from Grandpa.
That's funny.
That's good. Thank you.
Oh.
That's a good story.